Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lost Odyssey, where last time Cooke and Mack decided to get on a train to see the Violet Aurora to see the spirit of their dead mom, Lirim. In the meantime, Kaim and Sarah saw the King of Gotza in secret and found out about a meeting with the King of Ura, Tolton, to which they want Ming to participate. But with Cooke and Mack on a train, things are not going to go so well. So let's see if we can get on this middle track now. My word, a royal decree. Pardon my rudeness. Please go right ahead. And they don't even question it. But now we can head up onto the middle platform. Which the middle platform also has things on it, so we might as well get those too.
Two kids jumped on that train and took off. The whole place is in an uproar.
Kids?
Oh, no.
Yeah, a boy and a girl. They looked an awful lot alike. Could have been twins.
No.
They headed off to see the Aurora.
What Aurora?
The Violet Aurora, that's the gateway to the realm of the spirits. I sensed a powerful longing on their part to be with someone.
Come to think of it, passengers that arrived on the first track mentioned seeing the Aurora on their way in.
They've gone looking for Lirim.
Oh, it's dangerous to pursue the spirits of the dead. The living become their prisoners. I've seen it time and time again.
Which way did the train go?
Trains leaving on the first track are eastbound.
The royal carriage is westbound.
Opposite directions. Oh, fantastic. What do we do?
Kaim,
The train is departing!
I'm going after them. Forgive me. You go to the meeting, Kaim.
Stay with her.
Listen, Kaim, your husband and grandfather first. Come on, get going.
We'll take care of the meeting.
Go get him, Tiger.
Thanks.
Another party will be participating in this meeting.
Who might that be?
The Queen of Numara. Will that be a problem? It is increasingly likely that our three countries, Gotza, Ura, and Numara, will go to war. The purpose of this meeting is to find a way to avoid that. I want very much to hear what Queen Ming has to say on this subject. What do you say?
Very well then. Bring her in.
I'm grateful for your consideration.
Thank you. Hey, is the kitchen still open?
Please accept my apology for imposing myself upon you in this manner. Your Majesties.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Queen Ming, this is His Majesty Tolton, the King of Ura. Would you please share your concerns with us?
Most certainly, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I have important information concerning your royal advisor, Gongora. He belonged to our group of immortals, but now it appears he's created his own agenda to dominate this world.
Gongora is an immortal?
What he desires is power, tremendous power. The rumors of attack by Numara, the response the Urans took by building up arms, and the restoration of the Uran monarchy with you on the throne, all are parts of Gongora's grand scheme. Grand Staff is an essential part of Gongora's plan, and it is incredibly dangerous. Your Majesty, we beg you to destroy the staff without delay.
Grand Staff will make enormous contributions to Ura's development. I can't simply destroy it.
I must agree with King Tolton. The completion of Grand Staff will mean the culmination of all our years of harnessing magic to advance our civilizations. Its loss would be tragic for us all.
Your Majesties have surely heard of the catastrophe at the Wool Highlands.
I've heard that a meteor fell on the battlefield.
Yes, and it was most probably brought down by Gongora.
What?
And there is no telling when he may strike with a second or third meteor. It is imperative that we stop Gongora and prevent the completion of Grand Staff.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. And yet, I can't imagine the Queen of Numara would come here to make such absurd claims.
You will have our full cooperation, Your Majesty. Our forces stand ready to mobilize in Ura's defense, in place of the forces that you have already lost to this new enemy.
As to the fallen meteor at the Highlands of Wool, if there is a possibility that Gongora...
That is indeed dedication to duty. How then should I respond? Should I destroy the mirrors before the other immortals fully regain their memories? Connect me to Tolton. I need to relay some information. Your Majesty, tell the King of Gotza that you will hand over the blueprints and essential data on Grandstaff. Announce that you will join forces with him.
We now have an alliance with Ura.
Your Majesty?
And information on Grand Staff is being sent to Kent. Dispatch our forces to maintain security there.
Right away, Your Majesty.
One more thing.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ura appears to know something of our relations with Kent.
You mean our meetings with Kent before the attack on Ura?
Correct. This alliance could be an Ura trap. Take the usual measures and use caution. My apologies for delaying our meal. This is an auspicious day. Please savor the fine cuisine of Gotza.
Alright, so while they're doing a meeting, we need to get on a train ourselves in order to track down Cooke and Mack. So let's try the... back to the middle platform now I think about it, because I believe I did not get the items up here. I could be wrong about that, but I'm going to check anyway, just in case, because I know I did run off. Aha, I knew it. You can't trick me, game. You made me get off the platform, but I know that there's more items up here. So let me grab these. Because these are definitely probably ones that people miss because they got put down here again. And they're like, oh wait, there's items. So let's see, we got... doesn't look to be a train on that side, but is there one over there maybe? I don't know, I can't really see the train platform, so how about... yeah, let's check out the one over here. Train? There is a train. The train those kids got on is pretty far ahead. I don't know if we can catch up to it. It's okay, this train's faster with a few cars attached. It'll be risky, but we'll chase them going at full speed. Let's go. sneak right on in there.
It's him! Kai Marganar, the Immortal. Yeah, the Uran spy.
And now he slipped into Gotza.
Somebody's hijacked train number 3. Deploy emergency response.
Stop us by force. Let's do it.
Oh, sure, a few kids do it, but when we do it, we're hijacking a train. So let me see here. I got Machine Killer level 2. Do I have anything better than that right now? There we go. Killer Machine. Perfect. I'll just equip that on. And I'm going to actually go with... I'm going to do a combo. And you, meanwhile, are actually going to buff me up so I can do more damage. Awesome. I like being put to sleep. All right, then. Well, that's a problem. But I'm awake again. Never mind. Okay, then. I'm going to just do a standard attack. I can get rid of these things one by one. You, meanwhile, are probably going to... You could probably get away with Gamble, because Gamble is probably the best thing you could do right now. I mean, you could do all spells, but they take longer. And that is... You can do it on this turn, so that's not a big deal. Bye-bye. It's one down. Am I awake again? Yes, I am. That's getting annoying really quickly. Let's see. Just in case. Okay. Probably not going to need it. I am going to get rid of you, and you could probably just do another gamble and get rid of this one for me. Well, that worked. Another set, and I can't reach them. Thankfully enough, I have the Obsidian Spear Band equipped, so I can do some magic. Khan's magic attack stat is garbage, so thankfully Gamble doesn't really get affected by that, so I can just do Gamble and then be fine. In the case of actually attacking them, let's see here. We have... You know what? I'm gonna check something out really quick here. I could get away with Grounda, but... You know what? I'm just gonna do Gamble as well. Just have a double Gamble going on. Oh, cool. That stinks. Thank you. It's one down. I gotta wait on Kime. Just continue that. And then you do another gamble here. Aha! I wasn't so lucky twice. At least the game knows, hey, give me magic, please. And I can't really reach that thing aside from just using magic, so... Magic time! More gambles, please. Thank you for that. Now I don't have to bother wasting any magical healing items. It's like they put that there just because of this particular reason. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's see here. What can I do? If an armored train, I could kind of power up Kime for now. So let's do that, see if I can get away with it on this turn. Never mind. That stinks. I might as well have him powered up as a just in case. And... oh well. That would have made things a little too easy. Alright then, gamble it is. Continue that, another gamble please. That's not gamble. There we go. I should have gave Kime the thing that makes it so if he gets interrupted by a magic thing, he's not as afflicted by it. That is kind of annoying having to wait a turn for Kime. That's not terrible. There we go. Alright then, combo it is. And then... more gamble, please. How's it looking? Just get a standard attack in there. And maybe one of these if I can get it in time. Probably not, though.
That took too much time. Let's move.
Yes, let's go.
That reminds me. We mounted a large-scale operation against piracy the other day.
Piracy?
Yes. Our local waters have been ravaged by pirates, taking advantage of our recent military weakness following the catastrophe at the Highlands. So I dispatched our remaining forces to mop them up and communicate far and wide that Ura will not be defeated.
If your forces can defeat pirates, they should be sufficient for most any requirement.
You are too kind. I am particularly proud that we succeeded in capturing the most feared pirate on the seas, Ced.
Ced? What is it, Seth? He's alive. My son.
Huh? Hey, don't say anything about this now. We don't want any trouble.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Now, I am aware that you've selected Kent as the site for the handover of Grand Staff information. I wonder, though, about the security detail. Will they be sufficient? I would gladly dispatch Urin forces to take part as well. Their morale is much higher following their successes against the pirates. I am certain their presence would be helpful.
Your concern is appreciated, Your Majesty. The forces already dispatched there, however, are from Goatsa's main battle force, the pride of our military. No unwanted visitors will even get close to Kent.
May I rest assured that the information will be in good hands once it has been delivered?
You may indeed. Every effort will be made if it means Goatsa may also share in this magnificent magic energy.
Pardon me for interrupting. But I'm afraid I don't fully understand what your majesties are speaking of.
Ah, yes, forgive me. We are speaking of the construction of a second Grandstaff.
I still don't understand. We immortals asked that Grandstaff be destroyed. Kime told us that the purpose of this meeting was to avert war.
Indeed, war has been averted. King Tolton and I have come to an agreement, thanks to your Majesty's own words. We thank Kime for introducing you to us. With the information provided by King Tolton, Goatsa will build its own Grand Staff and reap the benefits of the tremendous magic energy that it offers. Our two countries will thus be equal in power. Neither country will have an advantage over the other. Look at this.
Love will protect against all.
This alliance springs from my love for my people and my efforts to protect them. I trust you will appreciate the significance.
This is hypocrisy. We both know what Kime and Sarah would think if they were to hear you speak this way.
I am aware of the contradiction. Regardless, if it will prevent war and bloodshed, I will choose this path and the equivocation that accompanies it.
Wait a minute, you're not getting it. This isn't what we were talking about. We told you Grandstaff was dangerous. We never said you should make more of them. What are you thinking?
You can't do this. You're playing right into Gongora's hands.
Here they come!
Crowd is waiting, Lord Gongora. Please step onto the podium.
Behold, we have completed the most powerful magic engine of all time! Grand Staff! I, Gongora, your royal advisor, am most grateful for the support of each and every citizen of Ura. For it is you who have made this possible. And while Grand Staff will guarantee further progress for our country, this progress will be born not of magic, but through your collective efforts! Unfortunately, this momentous occasion is also marred by tragedy. It is my sad duty to inform you that King Tolton, who has tirelessly devoted himself to you, his people, passed away yesterday. His Majesty met with the King of Gotza to discuss an alliance prior to upcoming military maneuvers. His Majesty was never able to establish that alliance. Gotza informed us that His Majesty fell suddenly ill and perished with terrible swiftness. However, our sources in Gotza have determined that is a lie. In fact, His Excellency was clearly the target of a treacherous assassination! Before he departed for Gotza, King Tolton may have foreseen his impending death. Therefore, he entrusted me with full, unconditional authority to act in his stead. Such a tragedy that this has come to pass. His Majesty gave his all to his people and his country. My fellow Urans, pray, give this powerless one your help and support! Thank you. His Majesty was all too aware that war is a foolish choice, as am I. However, to simply concede to whatever terms Gotza may dictate would constitute a national outrage. Now, let us take the opportunity afforded us by the completion of Grand Staff to bring glory to our fallen king's memory! Let us demonstrate Ura's might before Gotza!
He is such a slime ball. If you're wondering, I can't actually access the menu right now, so I can't check his stats, quote unquote. I can pause the game though, so that's something.